Back in 1992, we were coming up on a very special anniversary. We were coming up on our 1,000th batch of beer, and I wanted to do something very special, very memorable for that. Right at the time I was trying to formulate something special, I had a dinner with Booker Noe, who was the 5th generation master distiller at Jim Beam. And I talked to Booker, and I talked him out of some barrels, and went back to the brewery, made a real big batch of Imperial Stout, fermented it out in our tanks, and then aged it in those bourbon barrels for about 100 days. And came out with a beer that nobody'd ever had before. When you have a Bourbon County Stout poured in front of you, the first thing you'll notice is this is the blackest beer you've ever seen. It is so dark black that not even a people light shows through the sides. A lot of stouts you can hold up and get a lot of red around the edges. Nothing comes through a Bourbon County Stout. Next thing you'll notice is the aroma. You've got aromas that you've never dreamed of in beer before. You've got aromas from the barrel, so you've got bourbon and charred oak and vanilla, and then you've got flavors from the beer. You've got caramel and chocolate and coconut and nice tight dried fruit, all these different aromas in there. And because it's so big and strong, it ages really well in the bottle. Most beers we want you to drink real fresh, but Bourbon County Stout, it's going to continue to develop over time. I've had some of our original batch at about 18 years old, and it's fantastic. I wish I had a lot more of it. There isn't a lot of food that frankly has that amount of intensity that Bourbon County Stout does. So about the only thing that we can think of is taking the darkest chocolate we can get with a little bit of bacon thrown in there, and then taking that and pairing that with some nice salted peanut ice cream. So you put those together and you think, what in the world could go with this? Well, Bourbon County Stout. What we like to say is there's more flavor in a sip of Bourbon County Stout than there is in the case of most beers. And I think once you try it, you'll agree. It is not for the meek of heart. It is a full flavored beer, but probably the most memorable beer you'll ever have. Once you try it, you'll never forget it.